Hello everyone. Why did he time out Geobase? What's up everyone? Hey guys. Just waiting for people to start floating in. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Made some great trades. Hello, Juan. Hi, Phil. You took too. You look too white for that name. What? What does that even mean? Oh, Bitcoin. What are you doing? Looks like we gotta short the tops here. We're ranging. We gotta short the range, long the bottoms, because that's what we've been doing basically. We've just been ping-ponging, you know, back and forth. And eventually it's gonna break down or it's gonna break up. Take a look at the S&P, see how the S&P closed. It's not that great, to be honest. Kind of lost a lot of the gains that we made during the day. You pumped up to this level right here, this previous high, and you got rejected from it. Russell struggling too to get above this green box here. Take a look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq tagging that, basically tagging this resistance level right here once again. You got this support. You got resistance, 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 resistance. You punched through this level here, but you failed to break above this previous high. I guess you had a wick, but and Peruvian talking to Juan. Said he looks too white for that name. Okay, that's funny. Russell, finally getting above this level here. Let's see if we can confirm or if it's going to fail and it's going to break back towards the downside. It's going to be an interesting scenario here. Let's take a look at some shorter time frames. Wow, that's a big bearish divergence on the 1 hour here. Let's see if we can look at it on the larger time frames. Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. It just seems to be getting worse as we go on. I hope you guys had a great week. We made some nice trades. We got stopped out on a trade yesterday. Account's still up nicely. Nothing too crazy. What's up, everyone? There's a lot of people here tonight. 18 people already. It's going to be a red week. Oh boy, I love the positive. He's very positive, that guy. Who is that? Honda man. Yeah, well, we are. We did get a red dot here. We did. We're starting to slow down. You can see momentum's coming down. This is the 2-day. Same thing for the 1 day right here. You're getting a bit of a divergence in the momentum. The money flow is green, however, you are getting some very nice green money flow, and by far that's the most important. You can see when we were in that red money flow, you were looking to sell these rallies, But now you might be looking to buy the dips, but it's very conflicting. You have some different stuff happening in the stock market. You take a look at the weekly. We just entered that red money flow. When we got that reversal, that blue reversal confirmation, the reversal of the trend. You see, we got to dip back down. Now we're getting another one. Are we gonna dip back down next week? It's looking very bullish right now. We have a 17 and a -5, so we're gonna see how that next weekly candle is gonna print on Market Cipher for the S&P here. Let's take a look at the Russell. Red money flow. Nasdaq's deep in that red money flow. You do, however, well, I wouldn't call this a bullish divergence. I'm usually pretty bullish. That says a lot for me. Oh, Honda man, you please join our Discord so we could have some chats tonight, because we are going to have we always have a market recap on Friday nights inside the Discord. It's free for all members. You don't have to be a paying member to come and chat with me on Fridays. Anyone you can join and have a talk with me. The VIX is below 20 again. It's actually at 1850. DXY dumps until it doesn't. Black Swan inbound. Full moon February 6th dump after that. That's true, very true. A lot of people are talking about the moon cycle, so keep that into account. Honda man's onto something. And it's funny because Bullish on Parade says DXY dumps until it doesn't. Black Swan inbound. He's talking about, it's funny because his name is Bullish, but he's talking about Black Swan events. And yeah, the DXY to mention, you guys are talking about the DXY. The DXY is at major support right here. You're coming down to some pretty big support levels. You can see how much the weekly has sold off, but the price, sorry, not the price, but the, yeah, I guess you could say the price or the level that the DXY is at compared to when we were at these lows on the RSI. Is like price was all the way down here, right? You can see from this rally, You know, we were diverging at one point, I think. Yeah, we were getting some bearish divergences, but overall the DXY is at some pretty big support here, I would say. I don't think we're gonna come all the way back down to here just yet. I think the Fed might stay hawkish for a little bit longer than what the market expects. The market expects a pivot just like that. The market wants a pivot, pivot, pivot. That's what they've been pricing in. They've been pricing in stocks. Everything's priced in for a pivot. I'm ready. I'm already in. It's the man. Oh, it's Sam. Sam the man. Hey, Sam. Yeah, come into the discussion tonight, Sam. It's gonna be awesome. Is the dupening over yet? The dupening? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Time will tell. The dupening. We are living in interesting times. Plus, Gensler doesn't like markets going up. He's there to bring pain. Gary Gensler, like the SEC? Look at gold, guys. Gold's had a massive run all the way to 1619. You know, you got gold coming up to major resistance here, or I guess some pretty significant resistance, and then you got the DXY at support, right? You got the markets breaking out. Is it gonna? Are we? So here's the thing, right? With the markets breaking out, I'll just do a quick explanation of why, like, just because it's broken out of this major trend line. I don't want to just say, you know, it's a failed rally, because it's not. It could be a very valid rally, but I'm gonna see both sides of the trade. So here's the S&P right now. Let's get rid of all these lines. All right, let's get rid of all this crap. Let's do a clean chart for you guys. Okay, so this is the S&P, right? The SPY. You got resistance, boom, 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 right? And then you get your breakout, right? You get your breakout, your retest, and then you could go up to the moon. And this is what most people are expecting, is that we break out and then we just go up. We go straight up, and you go to retest the top of the range, right around 480, right? That's what most people think that what's happened. But what could easily happen is that we break out here, right? And it's a liquidity grab. You come back to these previous highs, maybe even you get as lucky as going up back up to as high as 430, right? And then you start to make new lows, and you start to go down. You could slide down this as support now, and you could definitely make new lows, or you could even break back down as through this support level right here. Well, it was resistance; it could act as support, but if it doesn't, you could come back down. And I'll give you guys a clear example of what happened here on Alibaba, right? So if you guys don't believe, like, what I'm saying is that we had this major resistance right on Alibaba, right? It was the mother of all trend lines as well for Alibaba right here. Resistance, 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 and finally it broke out, right? And we're supposed to go up to the moon, right? We're supposed to the moon. We broke the mother of all trend lines, and what ended up happening is that we came back to this previous high. We ran into the resistance, and we kept making lows, and then we made new lows, and we made new lows, and then finally we found our bottom right around $60 right here, right around the previous lows. And then you know what happened? Then you got your bottom, and then you got a really impressive rally in Alibaba. So kind of an idea of what could be happening in the markets. All right, you can see we pumped 96% here. Hopefully that clears up what could be happening, right? Another scenario is that yes, the Fed pivots, right? They make the wrong decision in the short term, markets rally, right? And then inflation gets out of control once again, right? And we got our inflation data here. And then you see that the markets rally, they start to pivot, print money sooner than expected, cut rates lower sooner than expected. And what happens is that they lose a handle on things, and inflation starts to do this again, and inflation starts to go back up. And a lot of people say, like, oh, it's peaked, and it could be just getting started, you know? The Fed needs to be careful about cutting rates too soon, right? There's a clear examples in the 1970s when they cut interest rates too soon, right? And then markets, you know, rallied and inflation started to pick back up, and then they picked up really quickly. Smash that like button. We're just talking about traditional markets, and you can see Bitcoin right here is at $23,115 right now. We're going to take a look at some data. Alright, let's take a look at some data. So today we got the core PCE index going up a tiny bit, right? A tiny bit, as expected, in line with expectations. On Monday we don't have anything. On Tuesday we don't have anything except for, you know, earnings obviously. But on Tuesday we have Canadian GDP, USD, the US we have the Chicago PMI, and take a look here. We have consumer confidence as well. And then that's basically it for Tuesday next week. And then we're headed into February. Right, February. Right. Right here. ISM manufacturing PMI, JOLTS job openings. You have ADP non-farm employment change. And then you got the FOMC statement, federal funds rate, the FOMC press conference. The expected is 25 basis points. I think we're going to get 25 basis points as expected. I don't think the Jerome Powell is going to do more than that. Could BTC do that Alibaba thing now? Hit resistance, drop down to lower than 16K. Let's take a look. Yeah, we'll take a look after I've just done taking a look at next week. ADP. Yeah, so it's going to be a heavy day. A very heavy day Wednesday next week. I hope you guys are ready. I'm going to clip this and I'm going to put this in the Discord. Thursday we have GBP. Their monetary policy is expected to increase by 50 basis points. Let's see if they can even handle that. And then the Eurozone is going to be increasing their rates by 50 basis points as well. And the U.S. unemployment claims are expected to increase from the previous 186. We're gonna have to see about that. Then they have the ECB press conference. And then Friday, we have average hourly earnings, non-farm employment change, and then the unemployment rate. Well, it's a pretty big week next week, just to start off the month of February. Oh, wow. Okay, let's take a look here for Bitcoin. Someone requested to, let's take a look at Bitcoin and how it could be doing. So are you talking about like this resistance here or something like that? That we just broke this resistance? Right, yeah. Technically we could. We could. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. Right? Anything is a probability. Are the probabilities that is it possible that we go back to 38K? Yes, 100%. Right? It's all up to probabilities. You can see that we are at resistance right now from this pivot low. Right? And then you cut into here, it's resistance, resistance, resistance. And then it's clear resistance right here, right? And if we can get above this level and hold it as support, then yeah, you're going to be off to the races. But in my opinion, we need to follow what the traditional markets are doing. Because those are a leading indicator of what Bitcoin could be doing. And follow the dollar, right? The dollar starts to shoot back up. You might not get a Bitcoin rally like you think. Down from 48k trend line. Oh, 48k. This 48k? 48k. I think I got this one here. Yeah, this one. This one, yeah. Well, so this is the 48k trend line that you're talking about here, right? That's what you're talking about. And yeah, it's possible. Anything is possible. Can we pump up, right? Kind of make it, we kind of broke, if you're following the 48k trend line, we kind of broke out and then we made a new low, right? And then we kind of pumped up from there, and now it's very, is it possible that we come back down? Yeah, it's very possible. But right now, you're essentially, what you're essentially in is you're back into this range right here. You're back into the range, right? You're back into this range. And unless you get over 26,500, then, you know, you're in the range. And right now the RSI is extremely overbought. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Sorry, yeah, 69.48. Yeah. We're on the. Don't worry, we're on the same page there. I've been following this channel too, but I doubt that we're gonna get to these levels at this point. I really doubt we're gonna get here. I mean, you'd have to have an absolute capitulation in the markets. You'd have to have a massive drop all the way down here. You'd have to have a black swan event happen in the S&P. And it would have to be massive. We haven't had a bullish retest. It's been straight up very weird. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a, or is it just recovering the FTX dump, right? Which one is it? Also, Jim Cramer is bearish, which makes me kind of bullish. So I've got mixed emotions too from what I see in the markets, because Jim Cramer is probably the biggest inverse ETF. If you ever want to make money, just do the opposite of what Jim Cramer does. Obviously, that's not financial advice, but you could just take a look at his track record. He's wrong 9 times out of 10. What happens in the short term? Excited about Disney earnings? Is he? Okay, let's take a look at Disney. He's excited about Disney. Okay, let's take a look at Disney. Disney earnings come out. Okay, shits the bed. Lovely. Great call, Jim. Really glad lots of people followed you on that one. You know, dumps 14%, right? And then makes a new low even lower. And then when he says, I hate Disney, it rallies 31% from its lows. Says he hates Tesla. He hated Tesla. Tesla? Is that... it's up 73% from its lows. What is this clown doing? Facts. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? You guys see Lucid Motors today? Look at this move. Opens here. And just, you can take a look at the 5-minute. You know, it was off to a good start at the beginning of the day. Right here. You know, Lucid opens up here and just trades kind of sideways. It's up 3-4%. and then boom, you get 5, and then boom, you get 9, and then that news starts to come out, and it's just out of control. It just goes bananas, and it goes up 100% on one day. It's 100% move, and it wicked as high as 17 right here. So absolutely insane, and it gave up all of its gains. Imagine the people who bought the top here. Oh, God rest their souls. He needs to retire. He was right in 2008. He did say he was really not he did say he wasn't worried at all about Bear Stearns, and then Bear Stearns went bankrupt. It's the funniest clip I've ever seen. He was on CNBC Mad Money. He was doing a show, and he said, "Keep your money in Bear Stearns. They have no problem. Very good liquidity." 4 days later, Bear Stearns goes belly up, bankrupt. Bought Coke on the bottom and Visa looking at wheat futures, longing fertilizer stocks. And our NTR. Let's take a look at NTR. Nutrient Ltd. Oh wow, look at this. How high is it? Process industries, chemical, agricultural. Does it pay a dividend? It pays a dividend of 2.41%. Coke. Coke is yeah, Coke is KO. The bottom was like right here at 54. Look at that. Look at that move. 20% move in Coke. Pepsi is right here. Do you guys want to see something funny? This is what happens when you commit scams and fraud on the stock market. People unload your shit like it's never been unloaded before. And then IBM took a hit today because of that. It gapped down. Crops in Argentina are failing bad. Well, that's not good news at all. Anything you guys want to take a look at? We can take a look at anything you guys want. Just put it in the chat. We'll take a look at it. Look at that natural gas though. Coming back down to these lows right here. Getting a nice bounce so far. Let's see how this one plays out. Are we going to start to get a nice move back up towards the upside? Are we going to go back to $3.50? That's where the 20 EMA is right now. We got the 20 EMA right here. And then the 50 EMA is going to be right around here. And could you imagine if we come back to $4.50 right here, filling that gap on that gas? Yep, agricultural people here in Alberta saying it'll be bad grain season worldwide, hence wheat futures. Let's take a look at the wheat futures. So there's going to be a shortage of wheat. Is that why wheat's going back up here? We did get that initial big drop in May. And then wheat started to come back here. Wow, wheat can go really high. Holy cow. Quite the divergent. What's up, everyone? What's up, Cody? I'm excited to do the Discord chat with you guys. We got some exciting price action this week in some stocks, and you know it's earnings week, and next week is even bigger earnings. Next week is big earnings. And right now, BTC is just ranging. We're just ranging. Taking it slow. Something to take into account too, guys, is that the price of gasoline has been going up this last month. So probably won't see any relief on inflation in December, you know. I think, yeah, December gas prices were overall just going up. For the most part. I think it's a 9% or an increase in December, and we have a 9% increase or something, or wow, 20% increase in January. Holy crap. Jesus. Month's almost over. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but gas is still expensive. Are we gonna get a pump up on to 83 cents on Mana? Mm-hmm. Very nice. All right. Look at oil. Oil took a nice hit. Support, and then kind of flipped as resistance here. Now it's resistance, now it's resistance, and now it's coming back down. Yep. Now we're creating a bear flag here. I wouldn't say that. Am I in Ontario? Oh yeah, hey bud. I don't know, am I? I will not reveal my location. I refuse to. I am in the United States of Pandora. No. Got a nice buy signal too right here on the oh boy. In this snow, I get you. I'm rural. Good luck driving. Yeah, in this snow, it's crazy. The snow out here is terrible. There's snow fucking everywhere I go. Engine pump. Gala's probably going to 7 cents here. Litecoin. No. No problem, Phil. We'll take a look at it. Man, Litecoin's been rising up, huh? We're starting to get above this level here. You know, we pop out, try to hold the support, pop out, try to hold the support. Now we're back at resistance. It's trying, it's trying, it's trying. What's wrong, Phil? These coins are just popping up all after another, just boom, boom, just, you know, one after another, just popping up. Oh my goodness. I mean, when the RSI was like this high, the price was this high. Now the RSI is all the way up here, and the price is down here. It's kind of funny. Wrong emoji.
'cause we are trying to find a way to feel. If I could sleep, I'd dream of what we'd be, but I can feel you slip further from me. Oh, it makes it hard to be when you are all that I want but don't have. And I'll run into the sea, follow this heart that escapes me. It escapes me, and I'm lost. Forget me, all I was and become everything. All I
Oh my god. I've been talking for like the last 15 minutes and my mic was muted. No one said anything. Nobody said anything. I've been muted for 15 minutes looking at the most shorted stocks and talking the entire time. And nobody said anything. You motherfuckers. You son of a bitch. 20 minutes! Fucking Christ. Unbelievable. Let's go look at this shit. I thought you were jamming out, LMAO. I joined late. I thought you were being rude. No, you guys are rude. I thought you went to the bathroom. No, I would say I would go to the bathroom. I must have muted it by accident. Was anything worth repeating or just rambling? I was talking about all the stocks being fucking over shorted and that you can make great gains on them, you know, if you bet a small amount of money here and there. Here we go. It's processing all the promising tickers based on dark pool shares regression. Dark pool and short positions. Those are interesting as well. Short interest and days to cover. Stock grid. Shorted most shorted stocks. Oh, 1,000 promising tickers. My computer is literally gonna explode. This OpenBB terminal is gonna make my computer fucking fry. I'm not using the latest version. Oh my god. I was gonna call the cops. I like the no mic ASMR, to be honest. I was guessing what you would be saying. Alright, Mike's going back on mute, guys. So long, fuckers. Yes, smash. I'm just kidding. I'll leave the mic on. Smash the like button for the microphone. Oh my god. Total weekly shares. What's this? What the hell? Oh, that's just the adjusting. I want to see oh my god, look at this short volume on Tesla. Yo guys, there's so much short volume on the SPY, the QQQ. Net short. per million. Net short volume 100 million. My god, look at that short volume on Netflix too. Tesla's the most shorted right now still. Lots of shorts are gonna... Oh god. Look, yeah, alright. Thank you, Robert Angel. Yeah, I was just muted by accident, not really, just found your channel. Yeah, come and join the Discord, my man. It's free, you know, you can meet all the members and stuff. Let's load something. Alright guys, I think we're gonna head into the Discord and we're gonna have our weekly crypto and stock market recap. And feel free to join. Everyone is welcome. All members are welcome to join the Discord, and I'll see you guys there. Okay. Thanks for joining the Discord. The live stream. Don't forget to smash that like button. You guys are awesome. Love you all, and I hope that Bitcoin goes to $1 billion so I can cash out. Peace.